Hi guys, and thank you very much for joining me on today's video. As you can see, I am back and keeping you informed with everything. I did miss you for a week. I hope you missed me too. I was still having you up on here in my head. I think some of you did leave my subscriptions and didn't enjoy my videos and left me, so it made me a bit disappointed. But I hope I can gain you back, push you back towards myself today or in the upcoming videos. So before I begin this video, like always, what I'm gonna say is please like my videos, press the thumbs up, subscribe to my videos, and add on your notifications so you keep up to date with all my videos in future. Please do that. I want to have my clients, my viewers back. So please, I want you back. I want to achieve my goal of reaching my goal. Now, like how I said, my main topic is about woman power. However, it's a mishmash. So today is about me telling you exactly where I was in that week. So here goes. So as you know, I didn't want to leave you. I did keep on saying to you, I'm not going to abandon you. I'm not going to leave you alone. I wouldn't say that I abandoned you. I just fell. I was very busy. But you were always here in my head. Well, it was my niece's wedding, and then my daughter was coming over from Germany, and that's why I got a bit on top, because I had to do everything in 1 week. So as I was saying, it was my niece's wedding, so we had to get the outfits, me and my daughter. So I had to pick my daughter up from the airport, and then we went to see some families. And you know, like how you are when you go and see Asian families or any kind of families that want to sit down, let you sit down, talk to them, sit for hours, and then they'll end up feeding you. And then you think that you only came to say hello to them, but you just made like you waste half of your day sitting at that person's house. But you can't really say to that person, I'm going, I have to go, bye, because it's a bit mannerless, rude in a way, especially coming from an Asian family, Asian background. But we went there, and then a few days later, well, the next day, I brought my daughter to my home here, and we chilled out a little bit here. And then the next day we went to another town, and we stayed in a hotel for a few days, because obviously in that town I had to get my Asian outfit, and because in that town the Asian outfits are cheaper, the price range is cheaper, because I don't wear normally Asian outfits. So if I would have bought an Asian outfit for about £200, then that would have been worth it, because I would have thought that, well, I'm going to wear it on afterwards, aren't I? But I don't wear them. I only wear them on occasions. I'm more of my tuniques, my sweats, it's just my joggers, just everyday thing, you know. I'm not one of these glitzer glamour persons. So on that day I had to be. So the dress what I bought was all embroidered in silver, like pearls, what do you say, pearls? And it was embroidered in them, and then it was, you know, it was a long dress, it was nice. And then I had to buy one for my daughter. I made sure that I fit her properly, because obviously it was her first time wearing an Indian dress as well, because as she's from Germany and she's never actually been to an Indian wedding before, so it was going to be her first time, and it was making me very happy because I wanted her to experience how an Indian wedding was. She went, I think my daughter did go to Arab wedding, but that's not the same as an Indian wedding, because she did show me some videos, and it was nice, but I wouldn't class that as an Indian wedding or a Pakistani wedding or Asian wedding. It's more like, it's different. It's different. Let's just say it's different. So as you know that, so when we got that, then it's the jewelry, then the shoes, then all these, the clips, the hairs, the earrings, the bangles, all this, everything, and that has to be all matching, because you have to go what exactly is the color of the dress, because you can't get, like, if there's no silver in the dress or gold in the dress, you can't get a mismatch of shoes that don't even match the color. You got to get something similar. So I had to find that and do all that, and I was lucky enough because I don't know. I know how to do my everyday makeup, just normal makeup when I want to. But on the wedding day, on the special event day where everyone was going to be, the makeup had to be perfect. So thankfully, my daughter is a specialist, is a good person, knows how to do makeup, because I think a lot of the younger generation know how to do their makeup and what exactly and how it blends in or goes and everything. So she did my makeup and hair and makeup. So that was good. And it saved me, yeah, some money, because I would have got a makeup artist, but I thought, not really. And then my daughter didn't want a makeup artist because she says, I'm not having no makeup artist coming near my face. Then I thought, okay, okay, let's see how you do. When I seen how she did her makeup, then I thought, okay, nice, really nice. Will you do mine as well, please, for me? So she did mine, and then I had to do that, and then get all that done, and then, yeah, I went to the wedding. The ceremony was just absolutely lovely, tiring, because obviously you go to the wedding ceremony sitting down, and then afterwards, when the cake cutting's done, or before the cake cutting, after they said their vows, they do the dancing, and the dancing can go on for hours. And how, especially when you got heels on, your feet are absolutely killing. Me, I had heels on about that big. I've got bigger ones as well, but I thought, well, no, because um, I'm not as young as I used to be. I've got so many heels, but I can't wear them because of my age. I'm not an age where I can wear heels on anymore, because my feet will absolutely kill me. And I only wear that size of a heel on, and my feet were killing me. Then I thought, well, when we sat in the car, I had to take my shoes off, because I thought, no, I'm not having any more. And I thought in my head I could go out and, party a little bit more, because it was still early in the night. But as soon as we reached in the car, we sat in the car and was ready to set off to reach the town to go home, then I thought, I'm knackered. I just want my bed. I just want to go to sleep. And my daughter, she was tired as well, but not that much as well, because she was still in the party mode as well. So she wanted to carry on, and it was nice because she blended in as well as For a person that's not actually been to an Indian wedding, she actually fitted in proper, because her outfit was amazing, and the accessories. Then it was like, I didn't have to tell her to, to dance or to do this or to do that. She already knew. So it was just like, okay, you go, girl, you go, go, girl. But now the weddings are a bit different, because there's not many people. I mean, there are many people, don't get me wrong. The people don't talk much. They don't, not like, don't get me wrong. They talk much, they talk a lot, but they don't badmouth people. In the older generation, in the older times, in my days, especially, you would there would be guarantee people like aunties, Marcia, Papia, Boaz, talking about, what you're wearing, who you're coming with, and is this how you dress up? Can you not cover your head? Can you not do this? Why you got this attitude? Why are you doing this for? That's not how you should be doing things. That's how it was in the whole. At a wedding, I promise you, at a wedding, it was just like, I can't believe that you think you're scared actually to go into a wedding parlor, because you know you're gonna get judged. But now it's completely the opposite. There are people that do talk, but not as much, because we tend to now just put it in the back of our heads, not to ignore the fact that it's even happening, that people are even talking about anyone. I mean, people, as, as long as you dress respectfully and you look okay, you're not showing like, you're not going in half naked, or you're not dressing up like a punk or to a wedding ceremony, or you're not dressing up like an idiot to a wedding ceremony, then that's fine. Because at the end of the day, it's you, isn't it? It's your responsibility. It's you that makes you happy. People can talk. It's not up to them, because my motto has always been, people have got no right to say whatever they want unless they pay my bills. If when they pay my bills, then they can say something to me. But until then, they need to zip it, because they've got no right to do it. That's my motto. How can I say, I'm a bit of a black sheep in my family, because I speak my mind. I do what I want. I'm not a traditional Indian girl like how my family wanted. I mean, in one of my videos, I did post out why am I still single for? Why am I not married to an Indian man? Because I don't want to, that's why. No one can force me to do what I don't want to do. And no one can force me to be or to stay wherever I want. Like how I said, my motto is pay my bills, then you've got every right to say whatever you want to say. But until then, zip it. Keep it quiet. At least I don't have to worry about any kind of nasty, horrible mother-in-law, because like how I said, my first mother-in-law was nasty, horrible. She thought she was a proper man. A woman in a man's body. She would give me the beats on a daily basis. It was just horrible, horrible. Yeah, so once we got that done, then my niece absolutely looked stunning on her wedding day. She looked absolutely beautiful. there's nothing more I can say. That, you know, I was surprised and shocked and happy to see how happy she was, and on a wedding day, and how happy both the bride and the groom looked together. That was very happy, very happy. And of course, my nephews, her brothers, because of course, like how I said to you, one of my nephews, he thinks he is my favorite. Sort of. He might be. I mean, he is not my number one, but of course I love all my nephews. All my nephews are like in my heart. I would do anything for them boys because they would do anything for me, and I love them because not only for me, but whoever likes my daughter, whoever gets on with my daughter, I love them. I love them. And they did. They respected her. They treated her not like an outsider at all. They treated her like part of the family, and they made her laugh. They made her smile. They mixed in well with her and made her feel welcome. And not only the boys, but the girl as well. The girl also my niece as well. So they all did that, and for that, they've got a 100% from me now because of that. Because, as you know, as a parent, your number one priority is your kids. And no parent wants to see their kids upset, unhappy, because that is just a proper no-go. It doesn't, that's non-existent. It doesn't happen. How can I say? My daughter now, even though she's not full 100% Indian, but that doesn't even make any difference because at the end of the day, she's still my blood. And if she's my blood, she's my daughter. She's my daughter and she's my blood. Her dad is, you know, another caste, but not Indian. But he's still a human being, isn't he? If you cut his wrist, his blood's red. What colour is our blood? It's red. That's what. And I don't want to diss my family, but my family don't see like my situation like that. My family say something different, that yeah, she's not Indian girl. I don't care. She's my daughter. If you can't respect my daughter, then you can't respect me. You're not going to get to respect me then. You're not going to get to see me. Because my priority is my daughter. Every parent's priority is their kids. Like I was said, kids can make mistakes. 1,000 mistakes. Zillion mistakes. It doesn't matter how many. But a parent can never, ever be angry with their kids. Maybe for about 15 minutes or half an hour. That's the max, I think. Max. But more than that, no, it doesn't happen. Because, yeah, fathers do get hurt as well. But I think mainly the mothers do. Because the mothers have more attachment to the kids. Because not only is a mother and child's bond, but that bond grew first when the mother carried that child in her stomach, and that was for 9 months solid. And then afterwards, after giving birth, you had to breastfeed the child, the baby, and then change the baby's nappies, although the father did used to do it as well, but mainly the mother. And the mother always would be the number one person for that baby, for that child. I've still got a cold. I still have to blow my nose. Sorry. It's not getting better, my cold. I don't know why. So, yeah, like how I was saying, that is my thing about being a true mother. End of the day, it's about your kids, seeing your kids happy. It doesn't matter how many mistakes a kid makes, but a mother can never see their child upset. They'll do everything in their power to make that kid's dreams come true, or to make us put a smile on their face at least. And that's my wish, is no matter what happens, if people treat my kid badly, then they better not dare even speak to me. I would tell them they better run, because I will come after you. That's how it is. I mean, you might look like a soft person, but when someone upsets you, a person that you really love, it can be any part of the family, any family member, then that rage comes out, and it's like the Hulk comes out, and then you will attack, and you forget who. People will think that, well, I thought you were a little softy or something, but they're forgetting when things concern family, especially your blood, another side comes out. Like how they said, Jekyll and Hyde. I don't know who was the bad one. Hyde was the bad one, or Jekyll was the bad one. The bad person comes out then. And that's exactly what I would do. I would do anything for mine. Anything for mine. And any parent would do anything for their child. Anybody. But of course, a child has to remember as well respecting their parents, because sometimes I don't understand. Kids don't say now that the parents only look out for them, only want the best for their child. And the child sometimes does get the wrong idea and say that you're smothering them, you don't do this, don't speak to me like that, or whatever. But what happened is that a parent can't help it sometimes. Sometimes you forget your child's age, and you just want to grab them and hold them and cuddle them so much. Because in your eyes, in the parent's eyes, the child's still a baby. You don't want to let that baby go, even though they might be in their 20s or 30s or 40s, but you still have that thing in you that you still see them as your baby. Because I definitely do. My daughter might be in her late mid-20s, and she says at first, when she did come for me to pick her up, she says, because I did want to give her a cuddle, and she says, there's boundaries, that's your zone and that's my zone. And I says, F the boundaries, I don't want the boundaries. There's no boundaries between a mother and daughter. You come here to me. And yeah, so I did say, forget the boundaries, forget the zones, I'm not having that. You're here with me. And that's it. And she laughed. And she says, that's nice. So yeah, that's what's been happening all week. So why I've not been doing sorry too many videos. I did sort of little tiny little bit forget yous, abandon yous, but I didn't really forget yous in my head, but yous did. Yous left me, because when I looked at my views, my view ratings were going down, so I lost a lot of people. So I think a lot of people were upset with me. So please, please, I beg you, subscribe to my channels, or like them at least. Come on, people, like my channels. And what am I doing wrong? Ask me anything you want, because on top of that, I will be your agony aunt. Talk to me. Tell me your problems. What is your problems? Have you got a problem? Do you want to talk to me? Let's talk. I only want to see you happy. I only want to see a smile on your face. So let me see that smile. Yeah? So I might come back later on. I might not. But please do not think that I've left you, because I have not left you. I will take a little break. Like how I said, if I've got time, if I'm not doing anything, I will come back later on. If not, then I promise you 100% I will definitely be here tomorrow. But make me happy and view these videos of mine, all of them. If you've got anything to ask me, I'll be your agony aunt. I'll answer any questions you want. If you've got a relationship problem, if you've got a problem about your confidence, if you've got a problem about your health, about, I don't know, about your S life, a decent S life. Don't go all out there and say that you want that or you want to do that, because I'm not here for that. If you've got a problem in that direction, then I will help you out. I will give you the advice, some advice, what I know, my knowledge. If you've got any kind of family situation problems, I will help you out. I will sort you. I will build your confidence. I will get you independent. I got independent. Like how I said, I wasn't this person who I am today. I am this person today because I made myself this person. I built my confidence up. I looked myself in the mirror and repeated these words, what I said to you the other day, last week, keep on repeating to yourself that I am confident, I am beautiful. I don't need, to let myself go, because I know I can do it, and I know you can do it. But all you need is that little kick, that little boost, someone to give you that nudge. And I'm ready to do that if you allow me to. Would you allow me to? Maybe. Okay, well, like I said, you have a lovely afternoon. I will now get going, and probably I will be back later on. If not, then definitely tomorrow. Definitely 100%. I've not forgotten about you, so never think I've left you, abandoned you, because I haven't. And if you've got any kind of comment, ask me any questions, because I'll be your agony aunt from now on. Okay? Okay. Yous take care. Yous have a lovely day. And I will talk to you very shortly. Bye.